Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name is Jeremy Baker. With me, of course, as always, is Mike Felino. And on today's show, we want to discuss the most stunning display of white privilege and maggoteers.
And pearl clutching, and I'm sure there's a
Yes,
few other.
and all that. And we are talking about, of course, former Mesa County clerk in Colorado, Tina Peters, who was recently sentenced to 9 years in prison. So she has finally passed the fuck around stage and is currently finding out. And some of the
Yeah.
reasons that she gave that she couldn't go to prison were just hilarious. Absolutely
You know,
hilarious.
I respect the attempt because honestly, when to be able to watch white privilege in action at this level is
Wow.
phenomenal. So many people have gone to jail for what they did on January 6th. Now we're
Yep.
starting to see what I guess we'll call the white collar version of that attempt.
Yeah, the what do you want to call it? Entitlement is breathtaking. So first, let's play the video of Tina Peters getting arrested, just so you can kind of get a feel of what we're talking about.
Let's do that.
Okay, Randy, put your cup down and turn around. Ma'am?
Let go of me. You let go of me. Let go of me. You're not safe.
Shouldn't be resisting, right? Isn't that how it works?
Let go of me. You're not resisting.
All right, taser her.
It hurts. Let go of me. Get behind me.
I am a white rich woman.
Do you understand?
Stop it. No, please. Yes, you are, Caleb. You're hurting me. And I'm going to show all the bruises that you put on me.
So if you're not going to cooperate, you'll be charged with obstructing.
Let go of me.
You understand that?
You let go of me now.
What's really great is we're going to get to hear what the judge said when he sentenced her.
It's
and
great.
Just keep in mind that display because I think the judge noticed it too, maybe through her actions in court. I don't know.
Right, because apparently she was very defiant all the way to the end, and she gave a couple very hilarious excuses. And I don't think she just realized the gravity of the situation.
Well, Jeremy, you have to understand she's a patriot doing her good duties.
Right. So one of the reasons was, I believe we have an overlay on that one.
Yeah.
At the time of her sentencing, Peters pleaded with the district judge, Matthew Barrett, to change the ruling, citing injuries that require special sleeping arrangements and because she was a child of God. We have that video we'll get to in a moment. First of all, I need a magnetic mattress. I've been on this since 1995.
Lady, change your mattress.
She apparently has fibromyalgia and she requires a special mattress.
Fine.
That's what she told the judge, thinking, well, that case, we'll just forgive all the crimes
I have a
that
bum
you've
knee
committed.
to be able to commit election fraud because I need to walk up at a steady incline. I can't go up prison steps.
Right. And then the other reason that we just listed, we have the video of that where she says it's because she's a child of God.
I'm very taken back by how awful I've been depicted when I was just trying to do my job. The people expected me to do. When I look at the people that have spoken here today,
oh my God,
and asking for harsh sentences, I'm just appalled. I feel bad for them because I know I've often said God doesn't like people messing with his kids, and I believe I'm a child of God.
Yep. So God's wrath will be put upon that judge for sentencing.
Does your God like you messing in elections?
I know. Where do these people get off?
Is he cool with that?
Right. And that, it's funny because the whole God thing, like right now, the right wing can't decide whether the hurricanes are caused by God or government.
Oh, that's right. That's a good point. Wait, do we have bad hurricanes because of the gays? Or is it because Joe Biden has a weather control monitor like Dr. Evil or something?
Right.
Is that it? Which one is it? But, it is really funny because this lady is playing the victim to the very end, and you're going to see it in the last video, okay? But just before we show that, I want you to understand her whole point here is that, like she said, she's doing the people's work. So are all these other Republicans that seem to be getting in trouble for voter fraud. Right? Man used by GOP to push unfounded voter fraud claims pleads guilty to casting ballot under late wife's name. Republican clerk, pro-Trump lawyer charged in Michigan voting system breach. I mean, former Colorado GOP chairman sentenced for voter fraud. Blah, blah, blah. It keeps going on. They are incapable. They are so deep in their cult that not even a prison sentence facing them down for what they did can break them of it, right? She feels bad for the people calling for justice. She said
it's funny that you say that, because according to Donald Trump on his Truth Social feed, anybody that cheats on the election is going to jail. So Tina Peters will not be happy to hear his opinion on that. I believe he's posted that before.
To Donald Trump, or is he immune? Oh wait, Jack Smith just took care of that. But that's
right. Day. It's like, thanks, Captain Obvious. We already know this stuff, so it's so dumb. But anyway, let's get to the judge, because he was not having it, and he was pissed. Just watch this.
Your reputation at this point is poor because of what you've done here and after. Your lies are well documented, and these convictions are serious. I'm convinced you would do it all over again if you could. You're as defiant as a defendant as this court has ever seen. There are many things in my mind that are crystal clear about this case. You are no hero, you abused your position, and you're a charlatan who used and is still using your prior position in office to peddle a snake oil that's been proven to be junk time and time again.
Thank you. You know, it's finally nice to see some of the upper echelon within this. I mean, she's not even upper echelon, though. She's like middle management when it comes to this scheme. You know what I mean? We're not even seeing any of the big time people like Donald Trump or anybody that's close to him.
Start it. I think this will start it.
I hope it does. Hopefully this is an example. This should have sent a cold shiver down Donald Trump's spine of what he's got coming to him, especially now that Jack Smith just dropped bombs in court with his new motion. Outlining some pretty outrageous stuff.
Well, the gist of that is that he took time to look through his indictment, and based on what the Supreme Court, the illegitimate Supreme Court, ruled on Donald Trump's immunity, people forget they didn't give Donald Trump the win that he thinks they did. They actually laid out that if a president is doing presidential things, he's immune. And Jack Smith took that ruling and showed how everything Donald Trump did in the indictment was as candidate Trump, not president.
Exactly. That was personal time.
What we're seeing is people like this woman are finally starting to get faced with reality and justice. And just like you said, Jeremy, to hear a judge just say the things we all know and saw with our own eyes, to call these people what they actually are, charlatans. They have no respect for democracy. They are in it for themselves. And to hear a judge say that, it's quite refreshing. I don't know any other way to put it.
Yeah, it really is. But just the amount of entitlement she had going all the way till sentencing,
Sick. It's sick.
I just can't get over the whole mattress thing. Like the judge was going to throw his hands up. Well, we just got to dismiss this case. That's not how this works, lady. So,
lady, first of all, get a new mattress. If you've had the same one since 1995, it ain't working.
Right, exactly. So that's all we have for this episode. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you liked what we had to offer, please like and subscribe. Share this video with other people. Leave a comment. We do greatly appreciate your support, and we hope to be putting out more and more content here in the near future. You can also become a channel member if you'd like to help support our work for a few bucks a month. You can do that now. We love you all. Thank you all for your support, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.